All right. No BS zone, all right? No BS zone. If you have a business and you're not willing to put in the work, you're not gonna see success. You're not gonna grow. You're not gonna sell anything. It's just not gonna work, all right? If you've got an e-commerce brand, if you're not willing to put in the work to nurture your people, to get people to trust you, to educate them on your product, to post to social media literally every single day, to connect with people, to care about people, to respond to them. If you're not willing to put in that work, this isn't gonna work. You're never gonna grow. You will never see success, no matter how cool your product is, no matter how awesome it is, things will not work, all right? You gotta put it in, you gotta care, you gotta create tons of content. The days of the ATM machine are literally going away, all right? You can't just pump a bunch of money in ads and make a bunch of money, all right? That is gonna stop working. The only brands that will succeed, the only businesses, no matter what you sell, that will grow are the ones that actually put in the work to be on the front line, to connect. You will win. If you don't do that, you will not. And just some little secrets here, all right? Some secrets from the agency world. If the times that ads don't work are when, I'm just gonna say it, all right, when the founder is lazy, when the product is priced too high, when, for what it is, when the product actually isn't that good. Things do not work, all right? And you can translate that to whatever business you're in. If you're offering a service, same deal. If you're priced too high and you deliver a horrible service and horrible experience, you're never gonna grow because people won't come back and get more stuff, all right? You're gonna be in this constant cycle of churn and burn. So you've got to be real, you've got to create tons of stuff, all right? No matter what you're selling, I can't stress this enough. Your marketing will not work if you're not connecting and building a community of people that are your biggest fans. And a lot of brands have accidentally done that, okay? You've accidentally done it because you're just naturally good at that stuff, but maybe you've fallen off the path. You've forgotten to do that because you got stuck in the weeds and you didn't think that it was important anymore because Instagram ads and Facebook ads have carried you to the point that you're at right now. But if you want to get to that next level, if things have kind of fallen back a little bit, you've scaled back spend, your ad results aren't working as well anymore, all that stuff, get back to the roots of what you did to build your brand. How did you connect? What kind of content were you posting? What were you doing to get people to actually trust you, believe you, and buy things? Get that passion back and go at it with these people because they need your product. If it's legit and good, they need it. Get back to the roots of brand building because that is the future, all right? The people that have actually been able to grow and build something great are the ones that really cared, right? They weren't just in it to sell things and make $1 million a month. They actually were excited about what they were doing and cared. And if you've started to fall back in your sales and you've started to fall back in momentum, it's likely because of that. And one important thing to remember is momentum goes one of two ways. Momentum either moves you forward or moves you backward. And the more it builds in both directions, the faster things happen. The more momentum builds for growth, the faster you grow. The more momentum builds for not growing, the faster you start to fail and lose everything, all right? So if you've started to move in the direction of non-growth, you gotta act now to shift the tide and to change that. And the way you can do that is to get back to the roots and put in the work. If you're not willing or able to find a way to create content, to connect with your people, you're never gonna grow. You're not gonna do it. Because that is the future of brand building. Because it's always worked historically for brand building, and it's gonna work into the future. We just forgot about it because ads spoiled us. But 6 months from now, 12 months from now, when the ATM machine is gone, the ones that have put energy into community building, whether that was on accident or on purpose, are the ones that can continue to grow. And the ones that haven't done that are the ones that are gonna have a really, really hard time. All right? So, moral of the story is this. As a founder, no matter what you're selling, start connecting. Start building that community of people that are gonna listen and be passionate and excited about what you're delivering to them. All right, just start doing that. You'll see the tide shift. You will. But you gotta put in the work. And if you're not passionate about it, if you're not excited about it, it's not gonna work. And you should reevaluate what you're doing. That's just real talk for you, all right? But if you do have a great thing going for you, great product, great brand, great business, you can still, the game has changed a bit, but it's exciting because now we're getting back to the roots. Remember when people used to say content is king? They used to say, you gotta get people with nurturing content like 5 times before you get them with selling content. Start doing that. Start doing that. That is shifting the tide. Rant over. But I'm going to be posting a lot more stuff like this on our website, focusfunnels.com. If you want more of it, go get it. And if you're curious about how we are helping people grow their businesses online, reach out, apply, let's talk. We'd love to talk with you. Because yes, the game is changing, but you can still grow. Let's talk.